Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Koloko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson kicks to Anderson. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Here's Koloko. James outside. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's on Nick Claxton.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Now here's Thomas. 12 points his last outing. Over Reeves. Thomas, good.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Reeves the pass to James. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Johnson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Another shot, Claxton. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 3 for Doncic. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. And we're about halfway through the season, and what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. And you look at Anderson. What a start to his NBA career he's in. Wow. You know, you knew he could be special, and he's showing everyone why as he sits 3rd in the rankings.
And it's a testament to his ability and toughness that he's got himself into that number 3 spot in the Rookie of the Year rankings.
And I'm sure he's got his eye on moving up the list in the second half of the season. He knows he can compete at this level now.
Johnson can't hit.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anderson against Doncic. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Looking now at some numbers for Thomas. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick, a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting have been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. They found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Nets. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Johnson. A nice shot by Anderson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Milton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami. Here's Finney Smith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Anderson passes to Sharp. Over Finney Smith. Sharp, that's good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Finney Smith. To the inside. Boucher's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Anderson from the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Anderson. Inside, and Anderson slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game, a combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Goodwin. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Nets. They've scored 10 straight. On the wing, Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Smart with the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen.
Making some changes here. Here's Thomas. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's rebounded by Koloko.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Down on the block. It's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with Johnson. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 32 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Johnson, the teardrop falls in. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Down low, here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And they got to bring the double team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And the Nets making a change here. And he's checked in. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Johnson down low. Guarded by Doncic. They get the rebound. And the pass to Anderson. Here's Clowney. Vanderbilt defending.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie. I can name more. They just haven't been able to put it together.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for LeBron. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Melton with the steal. Passes it to Claxton. Anderson outside. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Clowney, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Reed. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And good that time.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nets leading by 5. Melton passes to Anderson. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Kept alive.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character.
Iran Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets. Williams comes in for Thomas.
Substitution on the court.
Williams against Smart. Pass to Boucher. just 5 to shoot. Pass to Milton. Shoots over Melton. A shot by Milton, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Anderson outside. Shoots the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic. And it's Koloko in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one of them. Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
They get it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Thomas checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players. Interesting to see how this thing all turns out.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Thomas, no luck.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Doncic dishes to James. Over Anderson. Here's Vanderbilt. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
The kick out to Anderson. To the paint. Outside Thomas. To end the drought. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start. I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Timeout called the Nets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer for their prayer.
The Lakers trail. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Johnson is out there with Thomas, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
There's the pass to Reeves. And there's the drive. And he banks in the lane.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Reeves has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Johnson. He trains the quick shot. And the Nets lead by 2.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
James left side. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson against Doncic. Puts it up from 17. Here's Claxton. No good with the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Boucher. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boucher against Anderson. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Anderson's got 22 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
LeBron against Anderson. Pass to Boucher. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Boucher's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Here's Johnson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The three from Johnson. And he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And it's Johnson penetrating, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Alex Len's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Alex Len.
Johnson kicks to Anderson. To Johnson, 5 on the clock. The kick out to Anderson. It's good with the assist and time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles to the inside. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Here's Johnson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Sal's the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Went.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball.
Doncic looking it over. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reeves drives in.
Reeves is such a shifty player. Sneaky athletic and very skilled at drawing fouls.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. Chris Boucher is checked in for the Lakers. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Johnson against Doncic. Johnson's shot is off. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got 9 points now in just the second half. Doncic against Johnson. Anderson wide open. Offensive rebound. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. It counts.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Count it. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buckets.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. To win it, it's good! He did it!
Down he goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Finish. It takes nerve to still knock down a shot like that.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lied. She just want my money, and I know that she lied. Always think, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep drunk, and I know that she lied. I got all this money, but I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Hit back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses.
Hey, yo, bad play. Hey, yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot. Let's go in there!
Hey, need some help?
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Come on, focus.
Let's get this started already. Your confidence is gone now.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
We got this, don't worry. Hey, who's mad at this?
Again.
And the foul.
Hey, what's up?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Keep it going.
Good. Let's go. Good boy, good boy. Woo! I made it quiet.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for... Welcome, everyone. What better way to... And the starting... lineup for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Johnson is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Luguentz-Dort out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Anderson. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Williams in the post. Anderson covers. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Johnson with a bucket.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Holmgren. He had 25 points in his last game. Wallace misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's Anderson on the wing. Williams defending. Lets it fly. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Johnson passes to Anderson. Shoots over Holmgren. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Johnson passes to Anderson. Thomas outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
It's Anderson on the wing. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Johnson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And the Nets, another 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Hartenstein.
Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort, and it's Caruso in for Wallace. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Johnson. Williams is checked in for Thomas. And it's Melton in for Johnson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Anderson for 3. They get it back. Sharp, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Caruso outside. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Melton on the wing, covered by Joe. Anderson for 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stolen by Melton. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Anderson. Off target from outside for Oklahoma City. They've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Joe pass to Caruso. Now Holmgren. Anderson covers. Holmgren inside. Anderson's there. And that one's good. Holmgren.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Melton passes to Anderson. Hits the trifecta. Anderson's got 11.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caruso. The shot no good. Good D by Melton. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Melton. He's got 13. Caruso outside. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Nets up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Casey Wallace, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. But Brett, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in, and he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Dort. Thomas defends. The drive by Dort. And stolen by Melton. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Nets lead by 7. So it's Oklahoma City now. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead. And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Thunder trail by 5. It's Williams, high post. Last game with 30. Pass to Dort. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Nets. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Brooklyn leading by 5. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
Pass to Hartenstein. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now Thomas. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilson. Williams defending. Wilson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. Brooklyn making a switch here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Johnson. Anderson's checked in for Wilson. And it's Martin in for Thomas. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Anderson. The three is up. That's his 6, making 11 tries.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Johnson against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. And it's rejected. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Joe. And that one good. Joe's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Johnson. Watford outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the 2nd of 3 straight games on their home floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Melton comes in for Johnson. Now here's Melton. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Sharp. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Good. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Melton passes to Anderson. Right wing. Here's Watford. And they get it back. Pass to Anderson. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets.
31.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Nets with a lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with Johnson. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 31 points. And, as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. If you look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And stolen by Claxton. And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When you look at Cam Thomas, Grant, do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Got a piece of it. And now the Nets on the break. Anderson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 13 now.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Here's Johnson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Here's Wallace. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Holmgren finds Hartenstein to the middle. Here's Wallace. And at last, they get one to fall. And this game is tied up now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Anderson. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Anderson's got 22 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside, Anderson pulls it from 20. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 24.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And there's the drive. 5 to shoot. Wallace misses.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Anderson passes to Claxton. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job.
Here's Thomas. Jalen Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Outside, Anderson fires for 3. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 16. Now Caruso. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Cam Thomas picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Anderson against Williams. Anderson can't get it to go. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Wallace, right side. Here's Hartenstein. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Williams passes to Anderson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Claxton against Dort. Stolen by Anderson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Anderson, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Williams finds Anderson. Now Johnson. Dort grabs the miss. Williams against Williams. And he drives in. Here's Hartenstein. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Anderson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anderson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Williams. Back to Thomas. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
2 minutes.
Brooklyn leading by 13. It's Anderson on the wing. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Anderson. Pass to Thomas. Pulls it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. A deep 3. Holmgren with the long-range 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Johnson with it. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thomas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for 1.
Thunder trail by 13.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for buckets.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Clock at 6. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I shot the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't got a check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I shot the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stucky at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorned. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man,
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
We're ready. We're waiting your team.
You could do better than that. Again. Come on, focus. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go. Be ready. Roll up.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your head in the game. Again. Now we're rolling.
Nice, baby. Confidence is shot.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Be ready. Let's go. I see him. That looks good right there. That looks good. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. We good. Okay. We'll show you. Ball we good. Let's get y'all. Turn it up. Turn it up. Yeah, I run this. This is my game.